Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have an unidentified male, multiple races it says, estimated age 18 to 50 years old, found July 21st, 2015. Estimated year of death is 2009 to 2014. Estimated height is 5'5" to 5'8". Now I have several missing persons, so you might want to pay attention to that because some of them aren't between 5'5" and 5'8". And I don't know if they're between 18 and 50, and then you've got the 2009, 2014 dates. So, Water Authority crew was clearing a wooded area when they discovered the remains. They don't have a hair color, eye color, clothing, accessories, anything like that. Gwinnett County. Gwinnett County, 5'5" to 5'8". It says adult pre-40 here, and here it says 18 to 50. So, all right, so Gwinnett County. I have Samuel Thomas Waters. He's 5'11", so he's not between 5'5" and 5'8". 21 years old. He went missing January 4th, 2015. So that's after 2014. 21 years old. And Gwinnett County. So I'm doing the ones in that county first. He left his home, and it says it was around 2200 hours, which is 2 hours before midnight, right? On the night of Sunday, January 4th, 2015. Waters left with a friend to visit a local convenience store, which is Samuel. He hasn't been heard from since. He was ecstatic. He had plans to go interviewing for jobs. He was excited. His cell phone was suddenly just turned off, and all the calls were going straight to voicemail, and nobody's ever seen or heard from him since. He has the name Althea tattooed on his neck, brown hair, green eyes, and then it talks about scars and things like that. So you can pause that and read it. Last seen wearing a red hooded sweatshirt over a white button-down shirt, red and white and green stripes, blue jeans, possible size 11 shoes, black and white Nike brand tennis shoes. $5 or less in currency. And the next person I have is 5'11" also. So they're too tall, but it was Gwinnett County. Snellville, Georgia, 30 years old, May 22nd, 2014. He's Asian, right? There was an Asian male that I think it might have been before this. So Brian Cho was last seen by family May 22nd. His gray Lexus was located May 29th at Mount Carmel Church, 6015 Old Stone Mountain Road. But I guess he wasn't there. Black hair, brown eyes. And it was an Asian John Doe, but I think it was 2012 or something, but I'm not sure. Jose Talbotson went missing May 9th, 2009. He could have been anywhere from 5 foot to 6 foot tall. They don't know how tall he was or how much he weighed. They don't have a picture of him. He was 27 years old at the time that he went missing. Last seen wearing black pajama bottoms with a square design and a gray shirt, Gwinnett County. Yeah. No clothing, no eye color, no hair color listed for him. No picture, no height, no weight. So if you have any of that information, please contact authorities. Justin Glenn Gaines, Duluth, Georgia. He was only 18 years old. He went missing in 2007. He was 5'10", so he's 2 inches taller than 5'8". Wasn't it 5'8"? 5'5" to 5'8". So he's 2 inches taller. Also Gwinnett County. Last seen 1:30 a.m. at Wild Bill's nightclub in Duluth, Georgia, near Gwinnett Place Mall in Gwinnett County. He was wearing a gray Abercrombie long-sleeve shirt, ripped blue jeans, and white tennis shoes. May use an alias name Brown, buzzed haircut, blue eyes. Talks about his physical features and clothing. So, no sizes. The next person I have is a female, which I decided to go ahead and include her because it was Gwinnett County. Okay, so she went missing May 6, 2005, Norcross, Georgia. She was only 13 years old. 5'4", 110 pounds. Last seen May 6, 2005 at her home. She may be in the company of an adult male. May still be in the local area. They may have traveled to Phoenix, Arizona, Los Angeles, California, Mexico. Her nickname is there, so black hair, brown eyes. You can pause that and read more if you want. And the next person I have, I believe this is outside of the county, so here we're going to go to some other people. He's 5'5", and it said between 5'5" and 5'8". He went missing February 18, 2014 from Conyers, Georgia. And he's only 22 years old. It says he was resident at some kind of facility, and he had expressed to other residents that he wanted to leave and planned to save some money so he could leave and wander around the country. He quit his job at McDonald's, shaved his head, and left for a walk. He called his family members before he left to let them know he loves them. His room revealed that he had left his cell phone. He left his wallet containing his cash, his ID, and Social Security card, clothing, and skateboard. How's he going to get a job without his ID and Social Security number and things like that? Brown hair, hazel eyes. Denim or black book bag. And talks about his clothing and stuff. Brown leather jacket. Eddie James Loud went missing from Albany, Georgia. January 26, 2013. He was 5'7", 44 years old. He was asleep on his mother's sofa. She woke up and he was gone. He's never been seen or heard from since. Black hair, brown eyes. Raymond Paul Akins, 5'5" to 5'6", Columbus, Georgia, 33 years old. January 7, 2013. Brown, short hair, blue eyes. Many tattoos, it says, and it talks about what they are. You can pause that and read it if you like. He didn't have a vehicle. And no clothing information. I wish people would give the sizes of the clothing that people wear. Marianne Williams, Augusta, Georgia, 19 years old. 5'8", 196 pounds. March 12, 2012. Last seen leaving his home on Bandler Road in Richmond County, Georgia, 5 p.m. And never seen again. Black hair, brown eyes. Troy Burnett, Jeffersonville, Georgia, 47 years old, December 19, 2011. Somewhere between the height of 5'8" and 6 foot tall. Last seen at his home by his mother. He talked about going to New Jersey and being put into a nursing home. He's never been seen or heard from again. Short black hair, brown eyes, blue jeans, blue shirt, tan coat. Charles Edgar Brock, Dalton, Georgia, June 25th, 2011, 5'8", 45 years old. Last seen by his son's girlfriend in the woods behind apartments. It was hot out. He was acting, I don't know, out of sorts. She stated he was walking and running through thick brush, briars, and wading swampy areas, and acting paranoid like he was trying to elude someone, not staying on trails. She further advised he'd been taking hydrocodone and Xanax, and she went with him because she was concerned for his safety. She was unable to keep up with him, and nobody's heard from him since. Brown hair, blue eyes, mustache. Birthmark on right shoulder. Durrell, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Marietta, Georgia, 40 years old. August 17, 2010. He is 5'8". He traveled with a friend to Nashville, Tennessee from Atlanta, Georgia, did sell a car. The friend came back without him. He's never been seen or heard from since. Black hair, brown eyes. 4-leaf clover on neck, other tattoos on arms. So, Jose Cruz, Decatur, Georgia, 16 years old. October 8, 2009. 5'6". Last seen October 8th. May still be in the local area. He may travel to Atlanta, Georgia. Black hair, brown eyes. Brian Worley. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. I went to a church when I was younger with a lady named Pearly Worley, but I don't know how to spell her last name or anything. I was little. But because she married somebody with the last name, so I changed her name. Anyway, he's missing from Carrollton, Georgia, September 24th, 2009, 5'7" to 5'10". Last seen in the early morning hours, September 24th, 2009, at his mother's house in Carrollton, Georgia. He was driving a light blue 1992 Buick LeSabre four-door tag AYN 5020. The car was found in Chattanooga, Tennessee in December 2009 with a stolen tag. His tag for his vehicle has not been recovered. Some of his personal items were found in the car. He did have an iPod with him that has not been found. Blonde strawberry hair, kind of dark blonde, blue eyes, like his light complexion. Keith Allen, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. Brooks, Georgia, 47 years old, August 1st, 2009. Somewhere between 5'6" and 6 foot tall. Agreed to take care of his parents' home while they were on vacation. Parents came back, the front door was unlocked, and his belongings were thrown in the floor. Nobody's ever seen or heard from him since. They don't have his color of eyes there, but they said it has brown hair. And the last one I have is Eric Hoya, Johns Creek, Georgia, 45 years old, 5'8" to 5'10", March 10th, 2009. Fulton County. Short dark hair, brown eyes. Usually dressed in traditional African attire to include headgear. Did not own a vehicle. So those are some of the missing persons. There's more, but those are the ones I decided to include in this video. If you have any information about who this might be, please contact authorities and let them know. If you have any information about any of those missing persons cases, please contact authorities with that information as well. Don't forget to pray for their families and their loved ones. And feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.